Hello everyone, this is Mastermind Prime here for Ohio Cannabis Live, and we're back with another video. Today we'll be reviewing an Airgraft vaporizer. Let's dive in.
Another mastermind hit.
As I said before, we're talking about the Airgraft 2 oil vaporizer device. If you're new to my channel, please do me a favor right now, hit the like, subscribe button, and share this video with your friends. I'd also like to know if you've ever tried this device before. So, my first impression is that this is a really big box for a battery. The Airgraft 2 First Edition Starter Kit is what they're calling this package. And it looks really nice, but I just think it's kind of too much for what you're receiving. And here's a nice little message here that they put in here. And here is a carrying case. Not sure why it looks like that, but it's kind of shiny. Not my style. And you get a USB C cable to charge it with. And here's some instructions on how to set this thing up. One thing I learned right away is that you have to activate the pod by going to a website, and there's a QRC code, which we'll get to in a second. Make sure you watch this video to the end because I am going to use this device, and you can see my reaction to how it works. And we're going to use the Standard Wellness live resin pod. And, here's the information about this particular pod. And one thing, you're going to need some scissors to get this pod out of the packaging. One thing I would say is that, it would probably be easier to figure out another way to package these pods so they'll be easier to open. Because for some people, it's hard. Sometimes you don't always have a pair of scissors nearby. But we're going to go ahead and charge this thing up because I am figuring out that it needs to be charged. And we're going to go ahead and try our live resin pod by Standard. Here we go. Yep, so we're back. We had to charge it up, and as you can see here, we've got a green light. So now we know it's charged up. So now the only thing we gotta do is test it out and see how this thing works. We're going to be using a standard Airgraft pod. This strain here is Sherbert, and we're going to go ahead, and this is also live resin. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. So I've never used one of these before. So here's the pod, here's the battery. Let's see what happens, if anything. Okay, let's see, do we get the rainbow light? Let's do that over here. Let's see. Okay, that's not a rainbow, that's just a green light. Let's try that again. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's working. Vibrating. Yeah, I taste terps. Holy moly, this thing's strong. It's like a lot of vapor. Airflow is strong on this. You take a draw, go easy. Maybe not that easy. So there appears to be a vibration when you're drawing. I mean, it's a good bit of oil in there. So, let's see here. Whoop, yeah, it only goes in one way, so it seems to be magnetic as well. But yeah, the directions are incorrect. When you put the pod in there, it is not going to light up rainbow colors. Just a flashing green light. That's definitely not a rainbow. Did I read that right? Rainbow light, new pod inserted. Okay. Maybe it's because I unlocked it already, so that might be why that's happening. Because I did unlock it first. So, if you like a lot of vapor, this guy right here, vapors. Let's see if I can do some more vapor here. Let's talk about effects. So, again, the name of the strain again was Sherbert. Definitely a choker. If you like something that's gonna hit you, this is gonna hit you. Effects are kind of a relaxing, sedating effect. Obviously, I'm standing. I might have to sit down now. And you know, I would say that this is pretty decent oil for sure. The charging is USB-C, so that'll come in handy. So you don't have to worry about the cheap old micro USB. And it does come with a provided USB cord, no power brick. But you know, I would not charge this with the pod in there. Always take the pod out. Something else I want to talk about is the things that they give you with it. They give you this kind of like carrying thing, I guess. I think I ever would use this Airgraft for many reasons, so I don't know why that's there. But then you have the packaging, which, you know, there's a place for your thing there, and there you can put pods in there. Seems like that doesn't exactly line up to the pod, but okay anyway. And I guess this guy goes in here like this. So I don't know. I feel like this is already the place to hold it. So congratulations on having the biggest box for a vape cart battery in history. This is the biggest Airgraft box. I would definitely recommend a smaller box. It's just too big, too much waste. But as far as, you know, I love that there's these dose vibrations. 30 seconds, that's all it takes to quick start this. Well, I would say it's a little bit longer than that. But one vibration is 2 milligrams of vapor. So I think that's reasonable. But yeah, it's different. It's interesting. You know, what I'll be looking for over the next couple of days in my use of it is how well does it do just in the storage capacity? Does it clog when it sits? Will the oil deteriorate at some point or separate like some oils do when you have these new kind of cartridges? Or is this just going to continue to be a good experience? But overall, I'm impressed. If I had to compare it to a luster pod, for example, you know, the luster pod, I don't have one near me, but definitely is heavier than a luster pod. I was looking around to see if I had a master holder nearby. I say, would it fit in the master holder? And that's a great question. Let's see here. Let's find out. There's no master holders nearby, but we'll see. I think it probably could be a place on the master holder for this to work, but anyway, I'm going to put this back on there, and it seems like it's ready to go. So if you feel 2 vibrations, expect that you just took in a massive amount. Nah, you only took in 6 milligrams of THC, but this gonna hit you though. Well, overall, my final conclusion is that if you're into vape cartridges or vape devices and would like to try new things and want to try something different, give it a try. If you're a 510 lover, this ain't gonna probably be for you. If you're a PAX lover, you might not be interested in this, but you might be interested in trying it out because it is a little bit smaller than the PAX. But again, it's definitely something different. It definitely has a better feeling and look than the Luster Pod, and I definitely like the fact that it has USB-C charging. So if you had a chance to try Airgraft, I'd love to know what you think in the comments. Make sure you follow me on social media, hit the like, subscribe button, and that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching.